Hello! Hello! Welcome to stream! You may be thinking, this isn't Pokemon, this is a video. Let me show you why I am starting with a video. So, I was preparing for today's stream. I knew what I wanted to do. So I just flew to the area. I was like, oh, let me count how many Furfrou are here. Let me just count. Yeah, this is me just doing things. You know, oh, look at that. Look at that. All of these Furfrou. Interesting. Oh, look, here's the entrance. This is where I teleport to. There's some Kangaskhan. Very nice, very nice. Very nice Kangaskhan. Ooh, let me just walk over here. Yeah. That. That happened. So, where is that dog now? It's right here. We need to catch it right now. I've not got it yet. We need this thing. I'm not going to count it towards the stream, because, you know, the stream's 0 out of 10 for all Furfrou, but I need it. Alright, let's go. Where is it? Hey, buddy. Find my trims. Huh? Get all the haircuts. I command you. Okay. Collect all of them now. I am. I need to get my luxury bull. Oh! Sorry, there's a single mother next to you. I need them to leave me alone. Huh? Where is it? What are you doing all the way over there? Get back over here. Hey, hey, where you going? Where you going? Hey, hey. Hey, buddy. Find my trims. Get in there. Ah, now it's angry. Hold on, I gotta let my cat out. He did not like that. Come on, there you go. Don't sit in front of the door. Use the door. Bye-bye. Alright. Hello, Eevee. Right. I only have one Pokemon on me. It is my ace. My epic ace. I don't want to knock it out, though. That's the thing. Surely, if I leave it alone. Surely. Oh, see? Look, it's chill now. It's chill. See? Chill. How many luxury balls do I have? Not enough, apparently. Bunch. That did nothing. Did my ball hit the hedge? It hit the hedge. Okay, we're going for a moon ball then. Because it's nighttime. I don't know. There we go. Let's get out of here. Hello there. You must find all of the Furfrou trims. Find them all, collect them, take them to get their haircut, whatever. Collect them now. Yes, I will collect them, master. I hit the wrong button. Yes, I'll collect them. Together we will find them. You may not be counted towards them. You are the king of hair. King Hair. There we go. King Hair will be joining us for this battle. This battle? For everything. I will, however, be sending up for Alligator because I want to get all of that Mega Charge gone. But yeah, wow. Yeah, I encountered that off stream. Really crazy that I that I did. Need to restart PC, no worries. Oh man. Now we're looking for more shinies. So yeah, basically, let me bring this all back up. Hop, pop. There we go. I'm looking to get all 10 Furfrou. Natural, I'm gonna go for last. This big guy, won't count. Ooh, actually, maybe you should. I think the natural king should count. So that is 1 Furfrou. Actually, no, it doesn't. I can't decide. You know what? No. He's telling me to collect all the haircuts. Ginger, you just missed it. The Alpha Shiny Furfrou. Don't worry, I didn't encounter this on stream though. I encountered it while preparing for stream. I'm so annoyed I found it offline, but but we're about to go for every single haircut. We got the natural. Now we need to get all of the others. There are 9 other haircuts for us to get, which requires us to get 9 other. It requires us to get 9 other shiny Furfrou. So, or Furfrou. I never know how to pronounce it, but I guess let's start. I got a timer. Here's my mouse. Woo! Let's begin. And let's see what shinies I end up getting. This is going to require us running throughout the zone quite a lot. So keep an ear out for anything that shows up. But yeah, I was literally just passing here for the first time in ages, and there was a shiny Alpha Furfrou. I got super lucky. Welcome, Bradley P. Welcome to the stream. I do wish that... Actually, because people are coming in now, I'm going to show the clip again. Of me finding the shiny Alpha Furfrou while preparing for stream. So this is me literally going around the areas, counting how many Furfrou there were. So just go around this corner. And you can just see it there. There it is. And I completely froze. I love Furfrou, so I was like... I was ecstatic. I was like, hooray! And you just got the shiny charm done? Nice! Congratulations! I'm being hunted by something. You've returned. Welcome back, Light. How can this guy see me? That's crazy. Yeah, it really is. I couldn't believe it. I have really, really good luck in this game, apparently. Because that's the second shiny alpha I've gotten. Well, to be fair, all of the shiny alphas I've gotten were accidents. I've never intentionally gotten a shiny alpha. I've always hoped for one, but that's my 6th shiny alpha now. You need 400 battles still for the charm. Yeah, it's definitely quite a grind. Took me a long time. Hope you get it soon though. Oh, alright, nothing here. By the way, we do have a chance of getting Drampa here as well, because I would love to get a shiny Drampa. Why are you hunting the dogs? Tell me. Because I want to get every trim. So I really like Furfrou. So Furfrou was my ace when I played Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It was a Pokemon I was just filling in for my decks. And I thought, you know what, I'd never used Furfrou before at the time because it was still a relatively new Pokemon. And I wanted to try it out. I ended up getting really, really attached to it and it replaced my starter eventually. So I just really, really liked Furfrou. I had the most, like, weird moveset on it though. Its primary move that it used was Retaliate. It didn't have much use outside of that. But I just really liked using Retaliate on it. It was always like the sort of comeback move. It's like, no, you killed my friend, prepare to die. And then you get a big comeback from it. Because Retaliate was a very good move. Well, very good move for that specific thing. Oh, you got a shout for Semi-Sage in Zone 2 today? Congrats! That's a cool one to get. And you found a way to AFK. All you need to do is press A every now and then. Nice. Is it the Wild Zone 3 thing? Thingy McBob? Stairs, that's it. I can't believe I forgot the word for stairs. Oh, it's daytime. King Gambit before King Gambit, yeah. Not Final Gambit, but yeah. I get you. What was the lore behind my ace? Oh, you're asking you're a little behind. Or I'm reading late. Yeah, see, there's Drampa. We could potentially get a shiny Drampa, which would be cool. I'm reading late? How dare you? How dare you criticize a streamer? Don't you know? I'm the one streaming. I'm the one that's winning. This Kangaskhan has been consistently alpha, by the way. Shut up. Oh, you're gonna go now? Good luck with the Furfrous? No worries. Well, thank you for the 20 bits as well. That's very much appreciated. Alright, I literally talked over your message. I'm sorry, I'm not used to getting bits. But thank you so much. Thanks for coming by. There you go. It's finally not alpha. It looks a different color. Ooh. It's not. I forget what shiny Kangaskhan looks like. It's purple. Nah, I remember. Never mind, guys. I remember now. Put a shiny charm, Rocky Helm on Zygarde. It heals back to full health when the cafe. Oh, maybe a bug. Yeah. I know about that. To be fair, it doesn't have to be Zygarde. It can just be any bulky Pokemon. But yeah, the cafe does always heal you afterwards. You can't do just a turbo. But I mean, you can if you have Rocky Helm. If you don't have Rocky Helm, you can't do that though, because you need to have left trigger. Oh, LT. You need to have. Is it called LT on this? ZL. I forgot. I was so used to to the other thing. But yeah, because it doesn't automatically refocus. It refocuses when you go into battle, but once you're already in the battle and you've done a move, it won't automatically refocus. It's weird. Oh, look who forgot to update his latest video on Nightbot. Silly me. I mean, I can probably change that right now quickly. Professional streamer. I say professional very, very loosely. I get paid very little. Dashboard. Latest video, here we go. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Grabbing all of this info. There we go, that's been updated. Ah, I've not done the command. Let me do the command real quick. There we go, all done. You guys get paid. Don't do this for the money. I do it because I like it. But the money definitely helps. Let's continue looking. Hello, Evoe. So good and tasty. Getting a nice amount of Drampa spawning, which is nice. I'm pretty sure Drampa only spawns in the morning, though. I must keep an eye out. I like this song. It is good, and I enjoy it. We're not going to be resetting spawns as frequently as we were with Kakuna, by the way. Oh, Drampa's gone. I guess it is past morning now. I've been spotted. It's old, so needs to sleep at night. No, I'm talking it's only there in morning. Not during daytime, only morning. That's what I mean. It's not there for very long. See? Not there this time either. He doesn't like my joke. Your joke is based on assumptions. Oh, I got spotted by something. Who died? No one died. Everyone is very happy and alive. Look at all these features. Yeah, nothing there. Yeah, I spent, before I accidentally found that shiny alpha Furfrou, I was going through all of the quests for the Furfrou trims, because I realized I hadn't unlocked all of them yet. I only did one, and then I was like, huh, I want to just make sure I definitely got all of them. Because I remember doing the quest, and I went there, and there was only like 4. You thought Drampa was in more... Ah... What a joke. We've got humor in the chat today. Oh, yeah, now there's a guaranteed alpha Furfrou there. So just be prepared for that. Humor? I hardly know her. Everyone's funnier than me today. That is a shiny Ordino! That's a shiny Ordino! Can't be safe right now. Oh my god, I can't let it run away. I can't let it run away. Help me! Help me, King Hair! King Hair, kill him! Kill him, King Hair! Kill him now! Kill it! Oh my god. Actually, I'm just gonna run around the outside. Why not run out and save? That's literally what I'm doing. Backseat gaming much. Alright, let's go catch it. Making so much noise. Here you go. There we are. Shiny Ordino. Happy with that. Very nice. Let's make it out of here, and then I will give it a nickname. Oh, I'll also give it a Mega Stone, because we can give it a Mega Stone. Yeah, that was a really quick shiny. That was such a quick shiny that... I'm gonna add a total shinies. Now, let's do that, do that. Let me just... Can I align to the right? Yes, I can. Me when I'm grifting. There we go. Total shinies 2. Actually, that might be a little invasive. The huh? There we go. We'll have it like this. So let's check your summary. Oh. Your name is... Ah, no. I was going to be like... I was going to call it Y'all Hear That? Can't call it that. I need a cooler name. You are AirPods. Hello, AirPods. I'm actually going to give you a held item. Oh, let me just sort by name. It'll be so much quicker. Oh, I can't even... I don't have enough. Quick detour. Very, very quick detour. We're going to knock out a few things so that I can get my my mega power back up. Let's just do all this. None of these guys are going to be important. Let's just get rid of them real quick. Even for another shiny, I would love another shiny here. I love shiny Pokemon. These guys need to get on out of your hole. Come on. Okay, there we go. Got everything. That's a big guy. Right. Let's leave and let's head back to the area. Just making sure there's no shinies in the holes there. And there was not. Back we go. Alright, let's take a look at Shiny Mega Ordino, because I haven't actually seen it in this game yet. That looks nice. I was thinking it was going to be pretty subtle. I actually like it a lot. Hey, no sleeping in chat. Wake up. Alright, come on AirPods. Let's go. But it's got that nice sort of subtle lilac, sort of, that subtle lilac tune to it. I like that. It's subtle for sure, but it's definitely... I don't think it's bad. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Anyway, we continue looking. There are many creatures around. Yeah, that Ordino would have fled if I got too close to it. So I am glad that I saved. You gotta look, need to do stuff, so good luck with the hunt, no worries. Alright. Let me just heal everyone up real quick. There we go. Let us continue trying to find a shiny. But yeah, 2 shinies already. I've only been going less than 20 minutes. That's a pretty good. That's really good, actually. Ooh. Entertainment as you sort cards. Oh yeah, you did say you got Phantasmal Flames today. Did you get any good pulls? I'm hoping to maybe pick some up tomorrow morning. Accidentally scared away the Ordino. Yikes. I took a look through the cards that are available in there earlier. Seems pretty promising. There's a lot of cool cards in there. I didn't realize now though that for Pokemon that have multiple Megas like Charizard, they're just giving it the full name. So if you wanted... Oh my god, what? Already? Huh? It's not been that long since the last one. Buddy! I mean, alright. We got it. No way. That was super quick. Oh my god, the big guy. Let's get out of here. That was insanely quick. Find my trims. Well, we found one of them. Let's see, who's first on the list of trims? This one... Let's go take it directly to the trim lady, who's over this way. That is crazy, we found one already. Getting stuck on these people. Alright, and she's just down here. Oh, of course I can't go that way. Gotta go around the long way. Where is she? There we go. Here we go. Welcome to the trim place. Yes, I am interested. You are going to be trimmed. So, first one on the list, heart trim. Snip, snip. There we go. That actually looks really nice. Good contrast. And we are going to name you. You are vital organ. We love our vital organ. Alright. 3 shinies in already. Pretty good start. But we're gonna keep going. Why did my timer freeze like that? Does anyone know what time we were at previously? What happened? What the controls do that for? Turn off global hotkeys. I think we were at like 20 minutes, weren't we? So let me just start it at 20 minutes again. Whoop, that was me. There we go. Alright. Already two Furfrou in. That is, that's pretty good. Alright, nothing there. Sorry, I missed your message. You said your brother did. You opened a couple, but plan to open more within the week. Nice. What did your brother get? Oh, but yeah, what I was saying before I got very rudely interrupted by a shiny was that... oh, thank you for the prime.
Thanks, Ads, for reminding me to sub.
Yes, thank you, Ads. Everyone say thank you, Ads. But thank you so much for the 3 months. You're on a streak. But yeah, what else? Oh, I lost my pin. No. What was it? It was here, right? No, it's here. It's here. It's here. I remember now. There we go. There really should be a marker on the map for it. I mean, oh. But yeah, what I was saying earlier was I didn't realize, but now for... Ooh, there's a big one. For Pokemon that have multiple Megas, it gives them the full Mega name. So for Mega Charizard X's card, it doesn't just say, you know, M Charizard EX anymore. It says Mega Charizard X EX, rather than just like Mega Charizard. So I mean, you could mix and match, have a lot of a lot of them. But it's interesting how it's phrased like that. So I was not expecting it to be like that. You were given a bunch of Surging Sparks and Evolving Skies cards to sort, and you like all the common cards. Yeah, sounds like a fun chill activity. I'm being hunted. I'm being killed. Do not kill me, please. I don't want to be killed. I forgot to. I need to remember to make markers in my recordings. I keep forgetting to do that. It's fine, it should be obvious at least. But yeah, we're making really good progress so far. $300 to go through. I hope you enjoy doing it. Hopefully there's not too many dupes. What do you do with your dupes, by the way? I keep hearing an Eevee. Oh, there it is. It'd be really funny if I got a shiny Eevee. Lol. Lol. The game would be so funny right now if you gave me a shiny Eevee. Haha. Just kidding. Where am I? Oh, that's a big old Dino. That's a big listener. Excuse me. I couldn't turn my camera, I was itching my eye. Ooh. Big. Ooh, a lot of alpha Furfrous. There we go. I almost said Furfrou. I am kind of disappointed with Furfrou in this game though. I was really hoping that they would give it more trims. But sadly, that is not the case. Goes well. Got folders for just extras. They are big folders that are labeled in the pics that you sent ages ago. Oh, nice. I don't know why I said sent years ago. You did not send them years ago. You sent them very recently. I don't know where I got the word years from. My strongest reading ability. It feels like years. Feels like decades. You know what's crazy? There's gonna be a point where you realize, like, all of the time that you have lived from when you were born to now, you're gonna live through that again. Isn't that kind of nuts? Feels crazy. I remember back when I was a kid, I was thinking like, oh, a month's such a long time. And now I'm just like, oh, I do a month of work and then blink, it feels like it's still July. Nuh-uh, it's November. Things be changing. Things are stranging. I keep going to hit plus every time I reset the area. I'm so used to how I used to do shiny hunting in this game. I think doing it as a time is definitely better. But I'm not used to it yet. No, no, no. I'm not. Oh, I don't even need to run out this time. I do kind of hope that throughout this hunt we do get a shiny Tramper. I do hope we get a shiny Dramper. I don't know why I said Tramper. I do hope we get a shiny Dramper. Because I like Dramper a lot. I really like Mega Dramper, and I did see what Mega Shiny Dramper looks like. I thought it looked really nice. so I'd like one of my own. Oh, no one's seen me still. Yoink, that means I get to slither away. Feels weird listening to Fall Guys music, considering how much I used to play that game. It was really fun, and then Epic bought it, and then they took it in a direction I didn't like. Now the game is shut down. Is it? No, it's not. Is it? I can't remember. I know they stopped active development on it. Look at all these Clefairies. I wouldn't mind getting a shiny Clefairy, by the way. Because Mega Clefable, I haven't seen... I think I have seen the shiny for Mega Clefable. I just don't remember it. But I'd like to have one anyway. I don't have a shiny Clefable that I actively... Actually, I've never used shiny. I haven't used Mega Clefable. I would like to. It's one of those Megas that I feel like it got very overshadowed in its reveal in the game. Like, you're going through Jasant's battle, you're not focusing on the new Mega. You're focusing on the music. And you're like, oh, ooh, this music's really good. You're not paying attention to... That was a voice crack. You're not paying attention to Mega Clefable. You're just boogieing. And you're like, oh, Electro Swing? In Pokemon? Oh yeah, there's a new Mega. Electro Swing? I keep scaring away the Ordino by accident. I gotta not do that, because that's removing one more spawn than there should be. And I don't like that. No, no, no. Ooh, two Kangaskhan right next to each other. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna say? Are they gonna be friends? I go through all those hedges, by the way, just to make sure that I'm not missing a shiny Eevee. Because Eevee is very hidden in this area. Oh, someone tried to kill me. I almost got hashtag dead. Yeah, there's an Eevee there, see? You wouldn't have seen that if I didn't go this way, you know? Alright, no one's here. Alright, I can see that Eevee. I forget they can sometimes spawn... Oh, I was going to say outside of the hedge area. I think they just wander outside, because that was definitely within the hedge area. Oh, that's a lot of alphas. There's another Eevee there. Nothing so far. Well, I say nothing so far. We got two shinies like 10 minutes ago. I'd say that's quite a lot of something. Eevee. I really like Eevee's cry in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, by the way. It's just one of those things that's really fun to say. Like the way it just goes, Eevee? Like, yes, that is your name. Well done. But it's not in the way of the anime cries. Because I'm not huge on the anime cries. I definitely prefer how they sound in-game. Although I'm still not that great on Gen 1. I like how the new Pokemon cries are. I do kind of wish they would revisit the Gen 1 cries. You know, make them a little more up to par with how the recent cries are. Because the recent cries are really, really good. Like Gen 5 onwards, great Pokemon cries. It does not sound like the Pikachu does, but the Eevee doesn't. So Pikachu in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee sounds exactly like it does in the anime. But in Eevee, the Eevee is completely new. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I haven't watched the anime as of recent. As in, like, I haven't watched the anime since... God, Advanced Battle. I'm really not an anime watcher. So I don't know how Eevee sounds nowadays. It could be that it was matching how the anime did Eevee. But I liked it anyway. That's all that matters. Ooh. Hey Kangaskhan, hello! Please don't kill me with your baby. Please don't swing your baby at me like a hammer. Back off. Oh, another one. Great. And another one? Is every Kangaskhan here an alpha? By the way, I hope you enjoy Practice English soundtrack. Lord knows it's a good soundtrack. Oh, I'm breaking my arms. Youch. That's the sound of me stretching. I got a little bit of stiff shoulders this week because I've been carrying a lot of stuff for work. I got a heavy rucksack I gotta carry sometimes. It weighs like... the rucksack is like 20 kilograms. So it's very heavy. Great for strengthening your shoulders and your core, I guess, if you keep a good posture. Get a bad posture? Oops. Scoliosis. That's an alpha Cleffa. The baby. Huh. I really like this credits theme though. It feels oddly romantic. What? Why am I hitting plus? Must keep my eyes peeled for any shinies. For any hashtag shinies. Everyone looking pretty normal so far though. Can you believe it, guys? 15 minutes since our last shiny? This is the longest drought ever. Great heavens. Also, not getting as many Furfrou. We're getting a lot more Kangaskhan, though. Oh yeah, there's still some down here. Hello. Alright, daytime's coming around soon. You know what that means? Drampa time. Now I'm hoping we get that shiny Drampa. Ah, damn it. Let's take a look. Let's take a peek. See if there's any shinies. Doesn't look like there's any yet. A lot of clutter there. I keep doing that with the pin. It's so easy to accidentally move your pin in this game, especially when you're over a warp point. Where was it? It's here. I mean, I should remember where the Furfrou trims are, but I like having it as a sort of reminder. Beep beep, beep beep. Alright, let's teleport back. You trying to zap me? Please do not zap me. I'm innocent. A lot of Odino there. That's a big Odino. And that is a big problem I'm not gonna deal with. Sneak past these guys. I got time for one more reset before the morning comes in. Oh, morning comes in now apparently. Who is here in Wild Zone 19? Say hi. We got regular Dramper up there. Just gonna check the guys that already spawned in back here. Normal, 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 normal. Everything is normal. That's a big old Dino. Alright, let's try and do as many as we can in the morning. So I'd love to get that shiny Dramper. Oh, I got spotted. Leave me be. Oh, that's an alpha Dramper. Scary. There's an EV down there. EV aren't as common as you think they'd be in this area. It's definitely one of the most common areas for them. But you feel like they'd spawn more than they actually do. And they don't. Oh, there's a big alpha. I had no idea where that EV was. It's just checking if I was out of range of it. In case it was shiny. Oop, there's a big guy. Squeeze me. Thank you. Alright, we're just over halfway through the morning. Dramper's still there. It's interesting that Dramper only spawns in morning, you know? Early bird gets the worm and all that. This guy doesn't stick around for the worm. He just sort of gets up and he's like, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do today. and then goes back to bed. Don't see him again until next morning. Hours active include 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and 8 a.m., and that is it. By 9 a.m., back to bed. I'm pooped, said Drampa. After a hard day's work of waking up. We will continue to take a look around this area. I do know that Furfrou does spawn in Wild Zone 11 as well. The downside is it spawns on the side that doesn't have an easily accessible travel spot. I hear a big old Eno. I didn't check the EV back here actually, I should have done that. Okay, we're good on the EV front. Everything good there. Dragon bee hunting at night. Yeah, you don't see it because you're the one being hunted all the time. It's one of those creepy sort of horror game knowledge things where you find out there's like a monster just outside of the camera's view the whole time, like constantly following you, and you only find out at like the end or using a photo mode or boundary breaks. And the whole time the main protagonist is being chased by crazy Drampa. Oh, that's the end of Drampa. No more Drampa. It's already behind the camera. We're being hunted. This camera we're seeing right now, this is Drampa perspective. Scary. Right, let's continue taking a look around. Need to get a bit closer to where that EV is. Okay, not shiny. Gonna get the Alpha Furfrou that spawns in the center soon. I think that happens... That's actually gonna happen next reset, I think. Let us check. Don't think it happened yet. Maybe it's after midday, or maybe it's only sometimes. It might not be guaranteed. Oh no, there it is, there it is. I just couldn't see it. You wonder if Trubbish and stuff in the area has a chance of being shiny? That is a very good point. How close are we to other shinies in the area? Like... We're not close enough to spawn in these guys, like over here. These guys are too far away, but cool to see them hanging out. If there was a Pumpkaboo that spawned in, by the way, it would not stick around. There is a bug with Pumpkaboo where the shiny reservation does not work on it. So if I did accidentally spawn in a Pumpkaboo, then oops, it's gone. But I don't think I'm spawning in anything else, because I think I might be too far away from everything. Yeah, it seems I'm too far away from everything. Oh, but then again, I do walk through the whole zone. Let's check around the zone in a bit. Because it will remember stuff that I encounter when walking all the way around. Big Furfrou. That's you. That's the Furfrou. So many Kangaskhan. They love this area. Yeah, I don't think I'm close enough to anything to be spawning them in as shinies. Yeah, I don't think I'm close enough to anything. So it's just 19. We can have a more comprehensive look, but I think for the most part, it's just 19 we're spawning in. Or just Wild Zone 19, I should say. Not 19 Pokemon. I don't know how many Pokemon are actually in here. Because I was interrupted mid-count by a shiny alpha. How rude. That EV here, that EV's there. That's another thing I would really like to get from this area, a shiny EV. I don't know if I'd ever evolve it or not though, considering the... Once again, in this game, evolutions are more common thanks to the Area 20 thing. So I don't know if I ever would evolve it or not. Maybe if... maybe Espeon or Umbreon if I did though. Because I'm pretty sure Espeon and Umbreon cannot spawn in the center of Area 20. That's something I need to check. I keep saying Area 20. Wild Zone 20, that's the word that I'm looking for. Keep taking a look around. Oh, there's a big Furfrou in the back. Not a shiny one, though. Can't believe it, guys. Half an hour since our last shiny. Hashtag droughting. And dies of thirst after downing an entire gallon of water. No, that's not one. That is the shading. That is the shading throwing me off. Shiny Furfrou is a lot darker than that. Sound like me, yeah. I need the shiny now or I'm gonna die. But the Iona Zone has come to save us. Or the Iono. I have no idea how to pronounce her name. I keep saying Iono. Some people say Iono. In reality, it's I don't know. I don't know. There you go. Quick check for everything. New Mr. Beast challenge? What's the new Mr. Beast challenge? Get a shiny or die. I challenge 50 people to get a shiny Pokemon in the next 20 minutes or die. That's a huge Kangaskhan. That fella was massive. Yeah, keep scaring away the Ordino. I gotta not scare away the Ordino because they remove the shiny spots. I need them. I have to shiny with them. You know? Good English. That's another Alpha Furfrou. I still really hope that Canary and Iono have like some sort of interaction. They probably will in Masters. But I feel like both of them being streamers, they gotta be aware of each other at least. Considering they're both popular streamers. Maybe they already are. It'd be cool to see, though. Wait. Yeah, we're coming up to that hour mark now. I think what I'm going to do with the timer for this one, by the way, in the past I've reset it every time you get a shiny. I think I'm going to keep it constant. I want to see how long it takes for me to get all of the trims. Considering we're already 2 in, and to be fair, I did start the timer after the first one. I feel like it'd be nice to see. You know, just out of curiosity. Oh, I didn't update the title. Let me update the title. We're on 2 out of 10. There we go. I gotta remember to do that. It's not going to be the EV that's shiny. I would have heard the sparkle by now. Yeah, I feel like I've already used up all my shiny luck for today. Getting 2 shinies very, very close to each other, and then getting a shiny alpha before stream even started. That's all my shiny luck. In one day, that's everything. Gone. Kaput. Hello. Well, I didn't mean to scare you off. Oh, the alpha's gone. Where did it go? Find out tomorrow. I'm just gonna reactivate my Elgato real quick. I feel like the timings are slightly going out of sync. There we go. Might be my imagination, but I need to just resync it a lot more often. Excuse me, Eevee. I still don't know why it desyncs every once in a while, because I've looked online for what other people are saying. They're saying they've had the issue as well, but the things that fixed it for them haven't fixed it for me, so maybe I need to revisit it. It could be that when OBS updated, it changed my settings. It shouldn't have, but I need to check just to be sure. But I won't do that right now. I'm streaming. I guess nothing spawns there on evening. Maybe that's why we didn't see the alpha. But I think last time that we were past the end, I pointed it out. I'm pretty sure it wasn't evening yet. Unless it was just evening. But it's definitely not spawning in now. Empty gazebo. Oh. Someone's using outrage. And you confuse yourself. Well done. Intelligent being. someone nearby is shiny. No, they're not. I meant alpha. I don't know why I said shiny. There we go, alpha. I've had a sudden wave of tiredness kick in, so I might go get a drink in a second. Once we hit the hour mark, I think I'll go get a drink. Slurp it up, have a good time. You know what I think it was? I think I exhausted myself by screaming at all those shinies. Going, ah! I'm not usually a loud person, so whenever I get loud, it takes a little bit out of me. Bully bully. Oh, this track. This track just immediately made me think like, oh, I got cards to open. I don't have any cards to open. I've done all my dailies. I listen to this track so much. Which, by the way, I did get a second Mega Altaria EX, and I've made an Altaria EX deck now in TCG Pocket. Very, very good. I've made one with Giratina and Aerodactyl. And Aerodactyl, not Aerodactyl. Not the EX versions. So I got Mega Altaria EX, then Giratina, the Psychic version, not the Dragon-type version, and the original Aerodactyl card, the Primal Wingbeat. It's a really good set. Like, Giratina tanks, and then it can retreat at 1 energy thanks to its ability. And it keeps that energy as well. Aerodactyl, now that Will exists in the game, Will the card that guarantees you a heads on the coin flip, it makes Aerodactyl insanely good. So I put 2 Will in my set. And yeah, I just, when I have the Will set up, I just get rid of half the cards that they have active, which is usually the cards that they spend the whole game building up, which is like tragic. I got rid of someone's Charizard EX earlier because they just finished setting it up. They knocked out my Giratina. I come in with Aerodactyl, use the Will, and it just says, hey, this entire card you spent the entire game setting up, back into your deck. Back into your deck, go on. They had a second one, it was their last card remaining. I had a second Will, so... and that second one wasn't ready to attack yet. Because it was the... it's not the new Charizard EX, it's not the Stoke one. It's the one with... I forget the name of it all, there's an alpha. It's Crimson Storm, I think. The move that does 200 damage. Like, it does a lot of damage, but it requires 4 energy to set up, and you lose 2 energy after you use it. But because they... you know, it's a very slow card. It's why, even though I think it's called Flame Artillery, the one on the Stoke Charizard EX, even though that requires more energy, having Stoke as an option makes it such a faster card because you can give yourself a guaranteed 3 energy. Whereas using the Genetic Apex Charizard EX, you're relying on either Flame Patch if you have the new Flame Patch card, or you're relying on Moltres EX to give you 3 heads in a row, which that was good in Genetic Apex. It's not good anymore, it's too slow. I mean, it's not the best option. It's still a good card. For what it is, it's a pretty good card, but it's like... You can do better, especially with Flame Patch existing now. Flame Patch is such a good card, by the way. I haven't got it yet. Oh, which, by the way, speaking of good cards, Ginger, thank you so much for sending me Copycat earlier. I hadn't got Copycat yet. I really, really wanted Copycat because it's a really good card. And I just hadn't pulled it at all. And you had a bad pack? Ah, sorry about that. You got me? Thank you, thank you. I've not sent you anything yet. I need to send you something. For today's shares. I'll take a look through the spare supports I have, see if I can send you a spare support or item. Or tool. I'm surprised there wasn't like that many new tools introduced yet. Also for Series B, it's really cool that they introduced Mega Evolution and all that. But I was kind of hoping that they would introduce stadiums, because I feel like stadiums would be great to add to this game. Maybe in Series C, but for the moment, I don't think they're going to add them anytime soon. But I would have loved to see them. It would have changed the game drastically, though, and I feel like they would have had to change how big the decks would have been to compensate. I know they didn't do that for tools, but you're not going to have as many tools as you are stadiums. And stadiums are going to be trumping each other. You're going to want replacement stadiums, otherwise it just goes down to whoever places their stadium first loses. Because the second stadium will come in and you can't do anything about it. But I feel like it'd be cool. I also want to start... I had some ideas for some cards. Although I've realized now I've forgotten what those ideas were. I was going to make fan-made cards based around TCG Pocket. But I can't remember it now. I do remember, actually. I did have a Farlink's EX card. This was before ZA was out, so I didn't know about Mega Farlinks at the time. So I was just thinking, oh, I want this Farlink's EX card. I think it would be so cool. I'm very glad I didn't make it and post it online, because I guarantee if I did, someone would have responded and be like, why do this now? Why not apply this to Mega Phalanx EX? I'm like, huh? What do you mean? That would have been such a dumb way to get spoiled, but I know someone would have tried to do that. Like they would have just said that sentence without like thinking twice. Because people on the internet are like that. Yikes. Spooky song. Was that a... Okay, no. I was gonna say, that sounded... That looks like there was a shiny Ordino, but I think it was just the lighting. And also just me looking away very quickly. All normal, all normal. And apparently I stopped running. There's still so many Mega cards that I haven't pulled yet. It definitely feels weird going from Deluxe EX to Mega Rising. Because the pulls feel so much worse, and that's only because you're not guaranteed a 4 diamond every pack. But I miss having the 4 diamond every pack. I loved the 4 diamonds every pack. I do kind of wish I pulled more of Deluxe EX, but at the same time, I got everything I wanted from it. I know I didn't get the Professor Oak card, and that would have been a good card to get. But at the same time, I'm like, eh. It's not something I desperately need, and I do still have the Oak card. I have its function. Hello. What are Alpha Clefables? Not Clefable. Clefairy. I mean, and Cleffa as well. Okay, not that time though. Only Clefairy. Oh, no one saw me. Very good. Very sneaky. Wahaha. Beep burp, beep burp. No one spotted me? Nope, no one spotted me. I just realized it's been well over the hour mark. I'll do this run and then I'll go grab a quick drink. And then I will return and we will continue. That's a regular Eevee. It would have shined. It would have made the noise. It would have gone bring. But it didn't. No, no, no. Also, I keep seeing Kangaskhan in the distance, and I'm like, in my head, I'm always like, oh, I didn't realize there's a brown Furfrou now. There isn't. There was never a brown Furfrou. I'm stupid. All right. Anyway, BRB. I'm just gonna go make a drink real quick. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Let us continue. By the way, me going on the map pauses time. So if you're wondering why I left on the map, it's because it paused time. We don't miss out on any nighttime Clefairies or any morning Tramper. Oh, but I do scare off that Ordino. Right, nothing there. Oh yeah, scared off the Pokemon that would be spawning there. I don't know how long the respawn timer is. I think it's maybe like... they're usually either 2 or 5 minutes. It won't be stupidly long until we see it though. Until we see it again, I should say. Keep your eye out. Excuse me. Go around up here as well, just in case. Oh, what are you doing down there? Cleffa fell down. Oh, I got spotted. Oh. Seeing that exclamation mark makes me remember I got a lot of side quests I have not bothered doing at all yet. I was doing some the other day, and there was some pretty funny side quests that I just completely missed out on. Like I did the Litwick one recently. That was a side quest I just completely missed. I just tried on a whim. I was like, oh, I'll see what this is. It was a fun one. Yeah, there's so many. I went to Bulbapedia to see like how many there were, and I accidentally spoiled myself on some that aren't in well, one specifically that's not in the game yet. So be careful if you go to Bulbapedia. Ooh, there's a big guy. Go away. Oh, the Bellatra theme. I have not played Bellatra in ages. I was not very good at it. They did actually recently add Bellatra characters to Vampire Survivors, which I do like. I need to play more of that game though, but I've not played it since I got the... I guess the Castlevania crossover that they did. I played it for a little bit, but I had been playing it so much that I sort of got burnt out. I was learning too much about the game. I discovered there was so many secret characters, there's so many alternate modes to play through. I'm like, oh, I've only just scratched the surface, but I got this many hours in it. It's one of those games just like, there's so much content in it that it feels a little too overwhelming, you know? Like, it's good to have a lot of content in games, but then when you have like so much where it feels overwhelming, then it's like complete other end of the bell curve. But it's still a fun game. I like the Among Us DLC that they did a lot. I really like the attacks in that game. Curious to see who else they're going to do crossovers with. But the Bellatra one, what was neat about the Bellatra crossover DLC is that it's free. That was really nice to see. So I didn't spend any money on that. I did get it. I did install it. I have not I have not at all played it. I did open it up once by accident because I double-clicked when I should have single-clicked. Oh, daytime. Oh, that means Drampa hours. So many. Oh my god, leave me alone. Hey, Drampa. But I remember my sister's boyfriend was over to visit, and he was playing Bellatra on his phone. That's how I found out about Bellatra. He was just playing it on his phone. I was like, what is this? Is this like poker? I played that with Luigi. And he was like, oh yeah, no, it's this game called Bellatra, and this is how it works, and he showed me a little bit about it. I was like, huh, that's neat. And I found out it was on Steam, and pretty cheap, and had really, really good reviews. And I was like, oh, you know what, I'll try it out. And then I got really addicted to it for a few days. And then I haven't really played it much since. Whoops. Oh, well there goes the pin for the trims. It's a genuinely fun game. If you've not played Bellatra yet, very recommended. It's a good roguelite. Even if roguelite doesn't mean roguelite anymore. Those who know. Terminology when it changes and all that. I keep doing that by mistake. I need to zoom out on the map. I don't know why I'm all the way zoomed in. Probably because of an accidental flick of the switch. I put like 70 hours into that game. Yeah, it's really fun. I really like roguelites in general. I need to go back to playing Binding of Isaac again. Because I only just started unlocking the Tainted characters. I got quite a few, but I've not gotten very far in it. But it's been so long since I played that game, I know that there's going to be a huge skill difference between when I last played and now. Like last time I played, I beat the beast with Blue Baby. No way I can do that again. I've got Tainted Blue Baby now that I can play as. But that character in of itself is just really hard to play. There's also just a lot of memorizing of like what every item does. I know they have built-in item descriptions now, which is nice. I do need to beat Mom again before I can unlock that though. But things like the poop, you gotta remember what they do in the moment. When I say poop, I mean like Tainted Blue Baby's poop, because there's like multiple different forms of poop. I very much hope I don't get a don't get a shiny to me talking about poop in Isaac. That'd be funny, lol. We should do multiplayer on a new save. That would be fun. Multiplayer does seem cool. I'm not a huge fan of how multiplayer interacts with saves though, because it does sort of feel like a shortcut, and I don't necessarily want to feel like I'm taking a shortcut when playing multiplayer. No shame to the players that do want to take a shortcut for it, but I just personally don't. Which, by the way, leads me to a slightly weird tangent. I've seen an annoying amount of people lately when people have asked, like, hey, does this change affect the balance too much for this? And all the comments to that question are like people going, it's a single player game, who cares? Have fun. And it's like, yeah, that's not what they asked. They're asking about the balance, because balance is pretty important to have fun as well. Like maybe you want to add a new thing, like add a mod, but that mod changes the balance too much. And if it changes the balance too much, it'll ruin the fun for you, you know? Don't want that. No, no, no. When people are a little bit caught up in saying things that they're not listening. So if you got any shiny EVs through this, I'll trade you a Furfrou. Thank you. I don't trade shinies though, I'm afraid. But I haven't got any EV yet. I do have 2 Furfrou already. But I appreciate the offer, but I'll have to pass in advance. You went through this for a Clefairy and wanted a nice side EV? No, what do you got instead? Oh, what do you get? Did you get like a Dramper? You got 12 Furfrou? It's... wow. Okay, that's my entire challenge. You did my challenge already. A dog named Kennel. Ooh, what an interesting new message. Wow. Sport. Don't worry. They are dead. You run a dog kennel now. Yeah, basically. Keep views from you? No way. Because it's free? Wow. I'm getting free handouts. Yippee! That was kind of insane. Did you get the Clefairy in the end at least? Out of curiosity, when you were trying, I know Clefairy only spawns at night. Did you ever get a shiny Dramper just from like nighttime rolling over to day on accident? I swear if I get another shiny dog, shiny noise. I actually kind of had that moment earlier. I was setting up for this stream and I was just sort of walking around because I wanted to count how many shiny Furfrou there were. And I was just walking around outside this wild zone and I had this alpha shiny show up. Before I started streaming, I'm like, this is really cool. I wish I got it on stream. Never got Dramper, no, but you did get Clefairy, nice. Yeah, Clefairy's one I'm kind of hoping to get on the side as well, because I'm hunting in both day and night. Because I would like to get a shiny Mega Clefairy. I did get an Ordino today, though. After 17 fails? Damn. That's a lot of fails. I'm guessing you got a lot of Ordinos as well. And Kangaskhan. I mean, I wouldn't mind Kangaskhan. An alpha shiny Kangaskhan would be nuts though, because they are huge. They might... I don't know if they're the biggest alphas in the game or not, but those alpha Kangaskhan, they're really, really tall. $12 dogs, random Pat Rat, 2 Spinarak, Alpha Kanga, and 1 Ordino. Are you within the range of Pat Rat and Spinarak from here? I've not explored the area outside yet, so I don't know how close I actually am to other shinies and all that. Like, am I within range of this entrance just here? No, I'm not in range of anything there. It would have already been here. Oh. There's the Pumpkaboo quest that ruins the Pumpkaboo shinies. You're specifically hunting Clefairy, so you hunted near the other exit. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. I see what you mean. Over here. I haven't actually checked through there yet. I should take a look through there at some point. Because I am leaving through that area as well, so it would be remembering shinies. That's a good point. Thanks for bringing that up. Oh, Eevee. Trying to figure out the virtual cable thing. Oh yeah, I did tell you I was... No way! No way! Hold on! Pause a second. Just pause a second. Just... We may have found something. We may have found something new. Something big. Hey, buddy. She's listening big. Big listener. Look at this thing. Back off. Let's save the game. I can't believe 2 alpha shinies in one day. This earlier and this now. That is nuts. You are... big listener. There we go. Hello, big listener. Welcome to our team. My golden spoon, yummy. Let me just update the total shinies found count. There we go. I want to run Ordino in competitive, but you have no idea how. Yeah, I have no idea how competitive works either. I just like collecting the Pokemon. I run in with my big Pokemon and I go, yeah, use that move. Yeah. I was really good in Season 1 of ZA Competitive because I went in using my starter, which was for Alligator, and it had Outrage on it. I was like, wow, I'm really good at this. No, I just accidentally chose a meta pick. It happens sometimes. I pick up a game and I accidentally go to the meta choice without realizing I went to the meta choice. I had that happen at the start of Dragon Ball FighterZ. My first ever team in Dragon Ball FighterZ was Android 16, Yamcha, and Gotenks, which, if you didn't know, was the best team. And I just naturally went to it day one, before people knew it was the best team. Oh yeah, check that corner. Yeah, I'll check that corner, thank you. You swear I used that nickname already? I've used Good Listener. I've not used Big Listener. I used it for Baneri. But yeah, I'll go check that corner. Thank you for reminding me. My memory very bad. Not good. Right, let's go check this corner now. Next massive listener, yeah. Where is this? Like, over here, this trash corner? Alright, nothing there. It's probably because you were running backwards and forwards. Pretty far. So yeah, that trash corner, nothing there. Is the Spinnerack nearby here? Oh, that guy followed me out. Oh, there's a Kakuna there. Yo, shout out to Kakuna. Shout out to my Kakuna lovers out there. We love the Kakuna tree. I guess the Spinnerack is... I got no idea what the Spinnerack is, to be honest with you. Spinnerack's pretty far from the exit. Okay, I wouldn't have been near it. Thanks for bringing up that Trappish point. It's like past the Kakuna tree. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not close enough for that. The running method's really good, though. Like, just gotta go backwards and forwards 20 meters. Very good. I tried that for the first time when I was doing the tree that has 5 Kakuna on it. Very efficient. Like, surprisingly efficient. I think it might be the best method in this game, because already teleporting to zones is very fast. But running backwards and forwards is even faster. The only downside is that you don't visually get to see it unless there's a clear line, like a clear visual line between it, which you can only really do on like certain rooftops. Currently losing your mind trying for a Shalfa Litwick from the sewers that way. I hope you get it soon though. That's a really good line. I've not done any shiny hunting in the sewers yet. I imagine with all the twists and turns it will drive you a little nuts. It'd be really nice if you could get line of sight. Nothing here. Yeah, I hope you get that soon. That'd be a really cool one to get Mega, actually. Like Mega Alpha. I've not seen how big Alpha Chandelure is yet. Hopefully large. Oh yeah, you hate the concept of trying, yeah. You're like, oh, I want to get this thing. Oh, but I gotta try for it. Ugh. Alpha, hardly Noah. Hooray! The joke has been made. Alpha, barely Noah. Mega, barely Noah. Alpha Chandelier is so good. I need to see how big the size is. Because some alphas are really, really drastic compared to others. Huge overheat radius. Oh yeah, I forgot the area of effect moves get buffed with the alphas. Because typically you avoid alphas for online and that because of the bigger hitboxes. Or the bigger hurtboxes, I should say. But nope. You need them for the area of effect. Earthquake, crazy good. I know there's been a thing, I know Austin John talked about it, with people hacking in Alpha Xerneas, and that's been kind of rampaging at the top ranks. Make Alpha Warlord. Alpha, I'm pretty sure Warlord's not in this game specifically because it would have been a pain to move around. And also I guess there wouldn't be anywhere for it to spawn in. No area in this game is big enough. We saw how big it was in Sword and Shield. That thing's massive. You are not getting a Warlord anywhere in this city. What if it just takes place on an Alpha Warlord? What if the whole world was an Alpha Warlord? This is the new theory of Paldea being a giant Terrapagos. Or Terrapagos. There you go. I always pronounce it wrong. I always pronounce it as Terrapagos. I used to pronounce it as Terrapagos, and then people got mad at me because I said Terrapagos. And now I pronounce it as Terrapagos, and now I catch myself. Just like how Paldea is the shape of a giant Terrapagos. The entirety of Kalos is the shape of a giant Mega Warlord. Whatever Mega Warlord looks like. If there even is one. Which there isn't. It'd be funny if there was. Like, imagine if there was a Mega Warlord, how big would it be? Imagine how big an Alpha Warlord would be. Oh god. Oh yeah, you made the whole theory video about Terrapagos. Oh yeah, yeah. Nah, I've always like pronounced it as Arceus. And you get, to be fair, a lot of people have said Arceus for a while as well, because it's said as both in the anime. People say Arceus and Arceus. I always pronounce it as Arceus because I took it as like Archangel. What do you mean never said his name wrong in the anime? They pronounce it as Arceus and Arceus. They always said Arceus. No, there have been some episodes where they refer to it as Arceus. Trust me on this. I always thought Savali existing would get people to say it right. Yeah, especially with the Arceus system. Oh yeah, maybe Arceus is a conversion of Arceus. It's just the rude cousin. My name's Arceus. I already hate this guy. Which, by the way, speaking of Silvally, how do you pronounce it? Do you pronounce it as Silvally or as Silvally? Because I used to pronounce it as Silvally, and then I realized, no, it's meant to be Silvally, because it has all types, you know? So I was pronouncing that wrong for ages. This one, yeah. That's what I think it is now. But back when I was playing through Gen 7, that's how I pronounced it. I pronounced it for quite a while, actually. It wasn't until I heard someone else say Silvally, I was like, oh, maybe it is pronounced that way. There's always some pronunciations that, like, I can understand people getting mixed up on. Like Rayquaza. Like, I can understand you wanting to say Rayquaza. Because there's no second Y after the A. But it is meant to be based on the word Quasar. It's like, I can fully understand why people say that differently. If only Pokemon had voice acting, we wouldn't. Yeah, we wouldn't have this issue. We'd listen to AZ talk, and he'd be like, "This is my Floette," and I'm like, "What? It's called Floette? It's not called Floette. This whole time, it's called Floette. My special Floette." No, what do you mean? Deoxys. I always pronounce it as Deoxys, not Deoxys. But I was kind of taken aback when people pronounce it as Deoxys. I guess because I used to read a lot about dinosaurs, I was used to seeing Y being used as sort of like as an I because of Latin stuff. Just AZ coughing. Floette. You any more shiny Furfrou want to show up? By the way, Furfrou was another one. I used to call it Furfrou for ages. And then I realized, oh, it's meant to be like fro, as in haircuts. Which makes a lot more sense. But every time I look at it, the OU always makes me want to go like, oh, it's Frau at the end. You called it Furfrou? Where are you getting the TH from? Also, I don't know why I was heading towards Area 6. But yeah, the U always throws me off, but it's meant to be pronounced as Furfrou. Screaming back here. Is that an Eevee? I don't know. I'm being chased. I'm being killed. Furfrou? There's 4 of them. No, not sour. I have no idea what you're talking about now. Furfrou? Sour, you ate it? Oh, you mistyped. Oh, I got you. I understand now. It's a typo, calm down. Roly-poly. Oh, he's going back to lurking, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's been ages since I ate, like, specifically a sour candy. I used to like eating... in the UK, there was these really popular sour candies called Toxic Wastes. And I remember I really liked them, and I got really well adjusted to the sourness at one point. I was like, oh, these are pretty good. And I used to just snack on them occasionally. And then one day I realized the inside of my cheek feels a little weird. And I realized they were so sour, and I was having so many of them that they started slowly disintegrating the inside of my cheek. I was like, okay, I gotta stop eating these. Because it's just casually eroded away some of the inside of my mouth. That's not good. Why are these on sale? So I never ate them again afterwards. But I liked how sour they were. Yeah, that's why you sell sour candy as well. It's crazy that just happens. Fortunately, it didn't cause any, like, major damage. Or any permanent damage. It grew back. Thank you, red blood cells. And white blood cells. You have healed me. Yeah. Oh, these aren't so bad. Check your cheeks and you're like, you are like in the composition of a corpse. And you're like, oh no. Oh, I was about to teleport, but I got noticed. Oh, thank you for the follow. By the way, how do I... Speaking of pronunciations, how do I pronounce you to stop walking? How do I pronounce your name? Is this Seguna? Or Seguna? Thank you so much for following. Ah, it's the first one, Seguna. Oh, thank you for following, Seguna. I'm glad I got that right the first time. Thank you for not being one of the streamers that call me Seguana. I don't see... I mean, now that you point it out, I kind of loosely see it, but I don't know, that's not really how I interpreted it. I see the say first, and I'm like, oh, it's say, and then it was the Guna part that was... I shouldn't say it like that. It was the last part that threw me off a little bit. Because I was like, it's either Guna or Guna at the end. Oh. I guess if it was Guana, you'd have an A after the U. Right? Like iguana. Or I was going to bring up another example like Iguanodon, like the dinosaur. And then I remembered that's just iguana again, with Don slapped at the end of it. Not very helpful. I have to click. That loaded a lot quicker than I was expecting. I was mid-sip of my blackcurrant drink. Oh, big Eevee. That's the wrong button. I keep mixing... Ah, I did that again. I keep mixing up what's the pause button sometimes, because I'm so used to it being X in some Pokemon games. And then you have Sword and Shield, where I'm pretty sure it's Y in Sword and Shield, for some reason. Oh no, Y is Ycom actually, never mind. I'm making things up. Where'd they get the D from for Segunda? At this point, you give up most of the time. I don't blame you. I mean, even my name, sometimes I hear people say it completely wrong. It's meant, my name's meant to be pronounced Taiketro. Sometimes people say it as Taiketro. I see people pronounce it like Taiketoro, and I'm like, where did you get that O from between the T and the R? I had a Tiketro once. I'm like, no, it's a Y. It's... I mean, I can understand Ys can be used differently, but it's not used like that. Yeah, you feel that. We're winning. As a heads up, Twitch has warned me the mandatory ad break is coming up in 50 seconds. So be prepared for ads. Hopefully I don't find a shiny. Before the shiny Alpha Ordino, the last shiny I got was the shiny Heart Trim Furfrou. I got that during an ad break. It's annoying when that happens. But I try and delay the ads by playing them when I go BRB. Ooh. Oh yeah, where did you get the mysterious second eye from? Where are you getting these letters? All the letters are right in front of you. You don't need to add in extra T's or R's or U's. Just read what's there, please. Oh, that's a very peaceful corner. Just an Ordino chilling. No phones in sight. Oh, excuse me. That's a regular Eevee back there. Up down this way, up down this way. That is an Ordino. And hopefully it didn't see me. I'm surprised I've not got a shiny Cleffa or Clefairy yet. Ooh. Was that guy about to attack me and I could still teleport away? Interesting. Because that Kangaskhan was charging up a move. I could see it. It looked like it was about to do Outrage or something. I was in danger without even realizing it. That was a vivid sneak attack. Creatures. Anyone down here that's shiny? Nope. Oh. Also, they missed the opportunity to have Pokemon actually attack each other in this game. Oh yeah, it would have been cool. Especially if they had Zangoose and Seviper in this game. It would have been really cool to watch them attack each other. It would have been really stressful to shiny hunt them. But I would have loved to see wild Pokemon just hunt each other. Oh yeah, like Pinsir and Heracross. That'd be a really good one. That'd be a great interaction. Because they are basically arch rivals. Like natural enemies. Especially, also with Weepinbell being in that area as well. Weepinbell and Bellsprout. They naturally go after bugs. It would have been cool if they did. But I can also understand at the same time why they didn't. Because you enter a zone and you just watch, like, the Pokemon you specifically want to catch just completely die in front of you. And you're like, oh, I didn't get there in time. Especially if it's a shiny. You think you got the second sound thing figured out? Does Virtual Cable have multiple outputs or just the one? I think you can have multiple, but I don't know how. I'd have just the one at the moment. Ooh, hungry. Which reminds me, I do need to set up, because I for my recording on OBS, I do have multiple outputs, but I want to change it to having 3 audio outputs. One for me, one for my Elgato, and then one for my PC. Yeah, trying things out to not record desktop audio. Might have to make alerts go through something else. Yeah, that's fair enough. I have it go through my desktop audio. True, but they could also program them to run away at low HP. That's true. There are multiple options. Like, not despawn run away, but like move out territory. Yeah, like sort of hide to... Or like hide, maybe find a berry on the ground to snack up and heal a little bit. You know, that sort of behavior. Because there's so many berries in this game on the ground. And you don't see a whole lot of berry usage in this game. I know that's going to change in the DLC. Because they've already shown that in the trailer. But there's a lot of berries on the ground in this game. It's not too unreasonable to have a Pokemon in the wild get injured and then go and pick it up. Why? Oh, that's a big Kangaskhan. Large. And in charge. I'm surprised no one noticed me through that run. Back we go. Oh yeah. Block music's so good, by the way. If you've not listened to the Block soundtrack before, it is really, really good. Like, especially for its time. Like, the genre that it takes on doesn't really get fully explored until, like, a couple decades later. It feels a lot more recent than it actually is. Like, here's some, like, Carpenter Brut style. Carpenter Brut? Carpenter Brute? I don't know how to pronounce that name either. But you hear that sort of style of music in some block levels. Really nice. Yeah, some wild Pokemon are seen snacking on berries, especially next to Hotel Z, where you can get the Dene and Emolga and all the monkeys. Oh, Drampa. He's hoping we get a shiny Drampa. I know I would like to get one, because it's cool. But there's only one spawn of it. But one spawn has not stopped me from getting lucky before. Cough cough Alpha Starry. You believe in the banana dragon. I'm not gonna see that not as a banana now that you said that. This old guy is the banana split. Old banana. I won't lie, I've never thought of it as a banana until now. It does sort of have a banana-shaped body. I mean, that is an old banana. Oh, I don't want to make it run away. Just leave me alone. Damn. Why am I going this way? I want to leave. Sorry, fellas. Hey, Trampa. I'm wasting valuable Trampa time. A lot of Kangaskhan. There's so many. It feels like that I'm getting less and less Furfrou every time I run through here. Which is not great. I still need 8 more shinies. Please, I need the hairs. Obviously, I'm not planning on getting all of them today, but it would be nice. It'd make me feel cool. Just realized I never checked this corner in case there was like an Eevee consistently hanging out shiny in that corner. Oh, approaching the 2-hour mark. That's a tiny Drampa. Look how small it is. I still think that this game should have introduced, maybe not the best term for it, but they should have introduced, like, beta Pokemon, like, the extra small type with blue eyes. I think it just would have been really funny to have, like, a counterpart between alphas and betas. But maybe it's not the right term, with all that going on socially online. Well, there's an Eevee back there. Alpha Eevee. But then again, they do have alphas. I just feel it would be funny. Oh, Drampa fell. Drampa's off the gazebo. I repeat, Drampa is off the gazebo. Whoop. Okay, that's a slightly bigger Drampa. That previous one was really small. Okay, that one's also pretty small. I don't know what it is with constantly small Drampa. Tiny. Beta Drampa. I would like to try and make it like a concept for what beta Pokemon would look like in the game. Maybe I'll make a video about that at some point. But I feel like it would be weird to make a video about like why I want betas in Pokemon. No, I'm not gonna freeze it like that. I just think it would be fun to have like an extra small equivalent. Although that would be very good clickbait. Like people are like, he wants what? In Pokemon, he wants what? He clicks on it and it's just like, oh. He doesn't want that. He just wants specifically an extra small version of it. Because I mean, Pokemon. To be fair, Pokemon have they have alpha. There's alpha variants. There's delta variants, thanks to the TCG. There's those who remember delta species. Those who know. Delta species was really cool, by the way. I kind of wish that they'd bring back deltas, but I know they've gone past it now since Terra is a thing. There's no need for deltas to return, but it would be nice. But I know there's like, it's not really gonna happen. I mean, to be fair, Terra doesn't exist outside of Paldea, but it will exist in Champions. But at the same time, Delta would just be too fundamentally game-breaking. Because all it does is, like, it changes typing, but also you can get dual-type Deltas as well. This is only in TCG, though, at least. But it might just throw things off too much. I know Terra's very good because it gives you options to change typing on certain things. But there'll just be some Pokemon that would never ever get to be played as their normal typing. Typing would just go out of the window if Deltas were a thing, because you just basically pick and choose whatever you want. That being said, it would be cool to see them come back somehow. Still got no idea how though. Maybe in a side game where there is no competitive. I mean, like how alphas can't be brought over to other games, like they lose their alphaness. Like they get given a mark saying that they were alpha. Maybe like that. Like there's a game that has deltas, and then if you try and transfer out of them, they lose that delta factor, but they get like a mark that says that they were delta at one point. I mean, that could be a good way of handling it. But the other thing with deltas is that they can't change type either through like evolution or through form changes. They just sort of stay as delta. Like stay as that delta typing that they had. So like for example, if you had I'm trying to remember what one of them was. I think there was like a Delta Electric Charizard. That was one of them. Like let's say you had a Delta Electric Charizard. It's not getting flying type. You're never getting flying type. You're missing out on a lot. And now now ground type is your biggest enemy, where beforehand ground type was your immunity. There's issues like that, you know. It's like Terra with more weakness, actually. Like, you're more likely to have weaknesses with Delta than you are with Terra. The only change is that Delta can be dual type. That's the big factor in between. But I guess also because you can have a whole team of Deltas, whereas you can't have a whole team of Terra. You can only Terra one Pokemon. Makes me think. I don't know. I don't know why I randomly brought that up. I just hadn't thought about deltas for a while. Me talking about the Roman Greek alphabet. I can't believe I almost said Roman alphabet. Ooh, a lot of Furfrou. Oh, a lot of enemies. Was there an Eevee just here? Ah, they're over there. Okay. Wanted to make sure I was definitely close enough to it. So if it was shiny, I could at least see it. No, don't run away! I hate it when it just, like, spots you. We've not had a huge amount of shinies, by the way. We got 3 shinies in 20 minutes at the very start of stream. Then since then, we had the one Alpha Ordino, which is probably all the luck charged up. But after that, we've not really had a whole lot. Had a very lucky start, and then The in-between has been like, it's been eh. Could be better. But could be a whole lot worse. I mean, I did get 2 shiny alphas today. I can't complain. If this was if this was any other game, I'd be like, oh, no shiny today. Oh well, we got a lot of progress done. And here I am, I'm like, I got 4 shinies today. Bad stream. Now, to be fair, 4 shinies in one stream is still really good. The shiny charm in this game is nuts. Like, actually. You get so many shinies with this. The fact that I can go just a few minutes between shinies at times is really insane. Oh, someone saw me. Big Furfrou. Oh, did I scale away something there accidentally? It's so easy to accidentally remove all the spots because Audino spawn in. As soon as they see you, zoop, they're gone. They're like, nuh-uh, I don't want to be here. You want extra spawn points for shiny hunting? Nuh-uh. Didn't check up here. All good. Oh, there's a Furfrou there. Should have been careful in case that was Audino. What? No, I am being chased. For some reason I thought that was my Furfrou for a second. I was like, wait a second, I don't have a regular Furfrou on me. And I don't remember sending it out. Just as like an angry wild Furfrou is chasing me down, about to bite my leg off. Back away. I'm living. Halfway through the day, is that shiny? No, it is not. It's hard to tell about Kangaskhan whether it's shiny or not from a distance. Because it's that slight bit green, but sometimes the lighting just makes it look green, especially when you're looking at it through the green fence and the lighting's really harsh. I mean, there the lighting's not that harsh, but in that corner the lighting's harsh. Oop, there's an Eevee there, there's an Audino there, don't want to scare that away. Being chased by something, and I don't know what. Oh, I see it. It's directly behind me. This Kangaskhan is keeping up pace. Oh, dog woke up. Dogs are fighting each other, or they look like it at least. In reality, the wild are all on the same team. They can't hurt each other. Only humans can hurt the wild. Makes you think, curious. Oh. What? Nothing I pressed would have made him throw that. Why'd you do that? I didn't even touch the right trigger. Maybe I did. I didn't realize you could just launch it with just right trigger. I thought you needed left trigger and right trigger. I guess left is just to focus. Oh, that's a big guy. Doge. I didn't get close to any EVs today. Yeah, a lot of guys around here. Whoa. Break through the barrier. If Kangaskhan is a mega, does that mean the baby is a teen already? No, it just means it's a very, very painful baby to have around. Like, have you ever seen a big baby? Like, babies are always like, they don't lift themselves up. Babies don't have a core yet. They're very heavy. If you have a big baby, that's a heavy baby. And babies are stronger than you think. I feel sorry for any alpha Kangaskhan with an alpha baby. Although to be fair, I'd say alpha mega Kangaskhan, that's a teenager. That baby is active before getting de-aged. Oh, there it is again. We have 2 alpha Kangaskhan. Or maybe I'm forgetting. Or maybe that's the same one. Who knows? I don't. Taking a big sip on my drink. And it's gotten cold because I haven't drunk it fast enough. That's what they sound like. I'm just trying to walk through the area. Stop yelling at me. Welcome to John Street. I didn't realize that was called John Street. I don't know how to pronounce the actual name of it. I know it's green in French. I just don't know how to pronounce it. But I'd love if it was just called John Street. Like John. The street was named after John. We don't know much about John, but we wanted to name the street after him. Oh, don't teleport yet. I still got all these guys to see. And it wasn't worth it. Whoop, out we go. So many creatures. Coming up to nighttime, we get some Clefairy chances, which is nice because that adds a lot more spawn points. Some more chances to get a shiny. And again, I wouldn't mind getting a shiny Clef or a Clefairy. A shiny Mega Clefairy would be... Shiny Mega Clefable would be nice. What is that? I saw the white through the hedges. I was really hoping that was a shiny Eevee. But no, it was just a regular Furfrou. Ruining the fun. Oh, I've never checked that Ordino down there. I should probably check on that more often. Oh, I scared away that guy. But I remembered I've not checked this Eevee for a little while. There we go. Gotta make sure. A lot of creatures in the hedges around here. They sneak up on you. Oh, someone's cooking outside. It smells real nice. Well, not outside. They at least have their window open. I don't think anyone's cooking outside now. It is 10 PM over here. If you're having a barbecue at 10 PM, more power to you. Nothing there. There's an Eevee there. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm surprised we actually haven't come across this shiny Kangaskhan yet. With how many Kangaskhan there are, I kind of thought we'd be running into them the most. But no, we've equally had Furfrou and Ordino. Which, Ordino feels like it's the rarest spawn. I mean, it's not the rarest spawn that obviously go to Eevee and the Clefairy line. Actually, that'd go to Drampa even more. Drampa being morning only. But still. I feel like we would have seen more Kangaskhan. Oh, I'm getting 10 Furfrou. I'm gonna be seeing a shiny Kangaskhan eventually anyway. It's not like this is a limited time thing. Limited time shiny Kangaskhan. Get yours now before it's gone. While stocks last. Basically every mobile game. I don't know if Pokemon Go still does that, by the way. If anyone here still plays Pokemon Go, do they do limited time shiny still? Because I remember they did that with Meltan. And to be fair, they did that with the costumes as well. You'd have Pokemon in costumes and it'd be like, oh yeah, this is a limited time shiny if you don't get it. They still do? Damn, that's a shame. I did hear recently, actually, they are doing shiny Keldeo for £8. £8 shiny Keldeo. Yeah, oh, it's limited, so it's £8 and it's limited time. Ooh. And they've done that with Kyurem and Genesect as well. That sucks with Genesect. I like Genesect shiny a lot. They will never stop. I annoyed the Clefairy. Clefairy! I'm going backwards just in case there was a shiny back here. Yeah, and I guess they'll never stop. It's a constant stream of monetization. And that game has always relied on shinies for monetization. I mean, that and new Pokemon releases for shinies are a lot easier to drip feed than adding new Pokemon to the game. Because most people would just catch it once and be like, okay, that's it. Or they'd catch it a few times to evolve it fully and they'd be like, okay, that's it, I don't need to catch anymore. But shinies, if you add a new shiny every week, ooh, people would keep coming back. Unfortunately, I got out of the habit of playing Go. I mean, occasionally I'll open it up, but I don't really open it to play it anymore. I just sort of open it out of curiosity, and then I see, like, what's a max layer? And, like, well, I know what a max layer is, but what is it doing here, and how does it work? And I see, like, oh, they added this Pokemon and this Pokemon. But I still remember, like, I had to use a checklist to keep track of, like, what Pokemon are shiny or not, because not everything could be shiny. And then new events would introduce new shinies permanently, and then some temporarily. Because I remember that with Meltan. Meltan, I wish had better ways of catching it. Because I got Meltan, I like Meltan a lot. And I really like Melmetal. And I got shiny ones of those, but those were limited time events. I heard since then they made the shinies permanent, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong though. I may have misheard, but yeah, from what I heard, the shinies are at least permanent. But I still don't like that you can only evolve Meltan into Melmetal in Go. I feel like it's really strange, especially when you can transfer Meltan out of Go, and then you can't transfer it back in. Like, I need it, please. They made the box permanent, but you can only get them from special event days. Ah, gotcha. It's annoying. Wait, no. Was the box temporary? I thought the box you could always do. Oh, you can only get the shiny on special. Okay, gotcha. But I thought the box was always available. Because all you had to do was trade things into Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, and you get it back. Oh, it is? Okay. I'm confusing myself. But the shiny is not. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, I wish there was a way to evolve Meltan in the mainline games. And also just another way to get Meltan. Because it's a cool Pokemon, I like it a lot. But the way of obtaining it is so annoying. And I know it's meant to be like the whole Go exclusive, but... I mean, Go's not really had a great track record over the last few years, so... It would be nice to have like an alternate option to get it. Especially, I feel like they should have in Sword and Shield, at least. I mean, I guess Sword and Shield was pretty new at the time. But Metal had a G-Max. But then again, to be fair, you couldn't G-Max any Melmetal. You could only G-Max the Melmetal that was given to you. Because normal Melmetal couldn't get Gigantamax Factor for some reason. It was specifically once gifted to you. Which, by the way, Gigantamax Melmetal has the funniest history. That thing was meant to be a secret for so long, but they kept like officially accidentally leaking it. Like it was visible in home when it shouldn't have been. They accidentally showed it on a live stream once because someone brought out a hacked one in battle. It was so funny. And then when it released, no one cared because they took too long doing it. Yeah, you can only get the G-Max Melmetal from Mystery Gift. No other one can do it. Yeah. Which kind of sucks, but I mean, I get it. But it also means that shiny Gigantamax Melmetal is unobtainable. Which is strange. There's a whole shiny in that game that no one has ever gotten. Because there is no way to get it. Unless you hack. Like every other shiny in that game. Even the ones that are shiny locked. You can get. Because they eventually, you know, they did a... Well, actually, no. You can't with Calyrex. They never did a Calyrex. Or did they? No, they never did. They never did Calyrex. It just feels weird that they did that, especially for Gigantamax, because that is a... I was about to say, that is exclusive to those games. That's not going to be true, because Champions is going to have Gigantamax in it. Which makes me wonder if they're going to let you give Gigantamax any Melmetal in that game. It'd be nice if you could. Because I'm pretty sure you... I don't know if you lose Gigantamax Factor when you trade to another generation. Because that's not going to be information that keeps, I imagine. So, and also for generation... Well, for Pokemon Core and Legends EA. Legends EA can't be... Pokemon and Legends EA can't be transferred backwards to older games. So, if you catch a Pokemon in this game, like let's say you got a Blastoise in this game and you wanted to get Gigantamax Blastoise for Champions, you're going to need to, I mean, go get a Gen 8 Blastoise instead. Because Gen 9, well, ZA Blastoise can't Gigantamax ever because of the game you caught it in. So I think that's something that they might tackle in Champions. I'm very interested to see how they do Champions. I'm not much of a ranked player. I'm not very good at competitive at all. I know very, very little about how things work. But I'm very interested about it. Because I want to see how it works. I know not every Pokemon... They've already said this, by the way, but the entire National Dex is not going to be available right off the bat. So it'll be interesting to see how they handle this. And also how they handle, like, obtaining Pokemon as well. Because at the moment, competitive Pokemon is in a sort of weird state where they've tried to make it a lot easier, but to the average person it's still too much to do, where you save literally days by just using PK Hex. And I know it's against the rules and people have been disqualified for doing it, but it saves so much time that people are willing to put that risk and their entire competitive careers on the line for it. Especially when you need to test out something. BKX has kind of died off now. Really? I thought it was still quite active. Again, I've not really used it as much. It's laughably easy to make competitive ready Pokemon in this gen. Yeah, I guess so. With the bottle caps and nature mints and ability patches. In Sword and Shield, in Scarlet and Violet, definitely a lot easier. ZA is a little bit harder again. From what I've heard, at least. But it definitely nowhere near as hard as it was in Gen 5 or Gen 6. Having ability patches and ability capsules as well for hidden abilities is really nice. Yeah, ZA, you just need the money. And also the luck as well for the right size. Because some Pokemon you want to have as extra small, some you want to have as alpha. You don't need them to be shiny at least. But some people try and get like a full team shinies. You can buy vitamins easy, which are half the price as usual. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that vitamins are pretty cheap in this game. I've not bothered looking at them though. And there's a... Yes, there is. I know where that NPC is. It's the one in... oh, what's it called? The Rust Syndicate. So in the Rust Syndicate, there's that woman at the desk in the lobby. She says looking for a fresh start. I'm pretty sure that's the NPC that does it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the one that resets EVs. It would be nice, though, to have one that resets IVs. Because you can raise IVs with bottle caps, but you can't lower them. And it'd be nice to have that with, you know, with Confused State relying on physical attack. So special attackers who never use that physical attack, you know, you're gonna want a 0 IV in attack. It'd be nice if they did that. Because I remember Wolfie talked about it a bit, about how it'd be great if there was something like a rusty bottle cap. Because then you could remove an IV. And also for Trick Room setters as well, I should say. Trick Room setter, well, Pokemon that benefit from Trick Room, they want to have 0 IV in speed, you know? If they're fully reliant on Trick Room, you don't want any speed at all. You want to be slow. There are benefits to having 0 IV, which, if you told me that, like, when I just learned what IVs were, I'd be like, no way! Because I'd still be learning about everything, I'd be like, that's cool! And I'm still like that, because I'm still learning everything. It's about to be daytime. Drampa! Imagine shiny Drampa in 5 seconds. Oh no. Regular Drampa. That Gask bot you. Well played. Thank you, thank you. You have been faked out, you've been shinoed by sound. To be fair, I did that Gasp before I even saw the Drampa. I was just confident. I was confident I would not get that shiny. Also, it's foggy at the moment. I know dragons like fog. That won't really increase the spawn rate though. Got some Kangaskhan's this time. Excuse me. Not seen any Furfrou for a little bit. Do they not like fog? Does it ruin their hair? I mean, to be fair, they're in the natural trim right now. I don't think they'd care too much about hair. Yeah, see, there we go. eBay? Oh, I don't want to scare off that Ordino that literally spawned in front of me. Excuse me. Oh, let's go check on the Trubbish. I've not checked on Trubbish in a little bit. That's a lot of shinies back here. That's a lot of shinies back here. I heard 2. I feel like I heard 2. Oh no, it's just the one, just the one. There we go. Hello, my garbage boy. Unless you're shiny? No, you're not. Thank you for letting me know about the trash corner. This guy's just been chilling this whole time. I'm gonna name you. Your name. You are Bin Juice. Welcome to the team, Bin Juice. What a friendly fellow. Let's drop some shinies off. Let's go to my shiny box. Oh yeah, here's all my Kakuna, by the way. If you didn't know, let me go over to the picture. Last stream I did, I went for this. I went for every Kakuna on the 5 Kakuna tree at the same time. That was fun to do. Alright, let's drop off some of these guys. King Hair can go there. The Vital Organ. Drop off Big Listener. We'll keep Bin Juice on us. Kakuna Matata. Let's save that. Come, Bin Juice. We have many Furfrou to find. Bin Juice? Ew! Don't ban me. It's a cool name. Come, Bin Juice. We must find more. I wasted valuable Drampa time. Can you believe it? Drampa leaving very soon. Hey, if you never told me about that corner with rubbish in it, I would have never known that that was there. Oh, I scared away the... Silly creature. What? Still got a regular Drampa there. I'm surprised I can reach that Drampa from the entrance. Like, it was just about spawning in. Like, as soon as I rolled in, it was there. Drampa doesn't seem as bad to shiny hunt in this game as I thought it would. Like, if I go... Well, not as far as I roll in, but here. That's a pretty good distance. Is there an Eevee around here, or am I hearing Ordino? Ooh. I think I'm hearing Ordino. Ordino and Eevee have very similar cries. Throws me off a little bit. I don't know why, I thought this was, I don't know what I thought it was, but I didn't think it was Kangaskhan. Where'd you go? Oh, you're there. Like a weeping angel. Oh, you think... you keep thinking the song's gonna erupt into Chorus's theme? Well, we'll see if that's the song that plays next. I do have Chorus's theme in here. No, instead you got Aria of the Soul. Smash Edition. Which, by the way, if you want to ever listen to the playlist that I have, you can do !playlist in the chat, and it will give you the YouTube link, because this whole playlist you're listening to right now is a YouTube playlist. You can give it a gander. And also you can add to it. You can add to it through me. It's part of the channel points here. Just request a video game song and I'll add it in. I've already got like, I think 700 songs in this playlist now. I'm always adding to it. Whenever I hear something, I'm like, oh, I want to add this song now. We got Resident Evil Basement in here as well. The perfect soundtrack. I don't know why I had such a hard time saying Resident Evil. I was like, Resident Evil. Big Furfrou. We've lost Drampa privileges. Drampa has gone away for today. Come back tomorrow. So you can add your favorite SMT boss theme to the playlist? Yes, you can. Via the channel points, just so I don't have people spam it with requests. I haven't had it before where it was free, and then I had some people suddenly drop like 20 songs at once on me, and I'm like, oh, there's too many. So I just do that, just to give myself a little bit of a buffer zone. I'd recommend you check in the playlist to see if it's in there already, because I have Beelzebub's theme from 5. But that's it. I don't know much about SMT, I just know that song. There's a big alpha Furfrou back there, by the way. But I'll add it after stream. That's a good theme and a fantastic game. Let me check before I add the thing. Oh. I should have mentioned, ideally, the song name would be in the message, because it stores those messages for me to view after stream. Specifically when you do it through the redeem. No worries. Let me know what it is anyway, and I'll just open it up in a new tab. I missed. Ah! I'm getting cornered by kangaroos. Which, by the way, they don't look like kangaroos. They are massive. SNT5 Ferocity, thank you. I will add that to the playlist after stream. It will be in the mix. Let me add that to... I'll just open it up in a tab for now. There you go. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh. It's like your favorite boss theme ever. I've actually never heard it, so I'm going to look forward to listening to it. I like Beelzebub's theme a lot, though. By the way, we got Mike right now from Deltarune. I really like this one. It's not the best mic theme, but still. All the mic themes are pretty good. I gotta go through and add more of the Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 music, though. It's really good soundtrack, that game. And I've not added everything in yet that I wanted to. Taking a big sip of my juice. My once warm, now cold juice. Sad. My bin juice. Pokemon Quest music, yes! This is such a good soundtrack. I use this all the time in my YouTube videos. I just love using soundtrack. I overuse it for sure, but I don't care because I just really like the soundtrack. How'd you get outside? I guess he never did go outside. I have seen through that spawn duplication glitch, you can glitch Pokemon outside of the wild zones. I saw that clip of someone getting chased by a Stunfisk. Just like through the streets. Ooh, that's a big guy. Don't know where you came from. Anyone down here? Nope. Okay. See you later. I'm tempted. I want to check on bin juice again. Okay, no, not this time. Although that's an alpha there. Where is this big blue candle? Hopefully just round the corner. How long have you been going for it for? Oh, like 2 hours? Oh, okay. 2 hours is not too bad. I was gonna say, if you're gonna say like you're on like phase 230 now or something, because I've seen some people going for the shiny alpha starters, like the starters in this game. It takes a long time to get those. A lot of people got shiny alpha Totodile yesterday, which was very weird to see. Like, there was a sudden massive spike in a lot of people posting about getting shiny alpha Totodile. But they were all saying, like, it took them around, like, 200 to 300 phases. And I'm like, damn, that's a lot of phases. You're gonna fill up your boxes with just shinies. I do hope that they add more box space with the DLC. Because, I mean, already 32 boxes doesn't feel like it's enough with how many shinies people are getting. Like, I got a Living Dex. I don't have all the alt forms, though. I need to do that. That's something else I wanted to do. But if I was to get, like, a lot of shinies, I'd be filling up my boxes really, really quickly. Oh yeah, you out here just wanting one shiny Gardevoir and those demons have, like, 50. Yeah, I've seen people intentionally fail shiny Gardevoir because they have too many. I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't intentionally fail shinies. I know some YouTubers like failing shinies as like a form of video content. I'm not really a fan of doing that. If a fail happens, but I'm not gonna force a fail. Like, ooh, I can only catch this type of shiny Pokemon, so I have to fail this type. Like, no, just catch it, don't make it count. Why would you do that? Send it home, trade it to someone who wants it. Roly-poly. I still haven't got a shiny Gardevoir, by the way. I do need to get around to hunting in Area 0 at some point. Area 0, what am I talking about? This isn't Scarlet and Violet. In Wild Zone 20, why did I call it Area 0? I mean, it is the big circle in the center of the map with rare spawns, but I mean, you know. I haven't hunted in Wild Zone 20 yet. I was going to, but then that spawn duplication glitch came out, and everyone that was hunting in Area 20 was getting a bunch of messages going like, why don't you just duplicate the spawns? I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. So I kind of put it off. Because I also don't want to duplicate the spawns. I was hoping to just sort of do the 2 alphas in the center. But now everyone's like, oh, you know you can make it 6 alphas instead of 2, right? I'm like, yeah, but I kind of just want it 2. Also, I'm glad I didn't do that, because apparently it has caused some data corruption on some people's saves. I mean, it is an unintentional bug, and I bet it will be patched out when the DLC drops. You got a Chikorita from there and you traded it? That's all I got there. Yeah. It happens. Oh, I'm getting caught on things. Like, I don't think I've ever got anything from there. I'm trying to think if I have... No, I've gotten more from zones I don't enter. Like, when I was doing the Kakuna hunt, I got a shiny Delibird just because Delibird was getting looted in as I was walking nearby. Oh, you traded for a shiny female Eevee, so you'll gladly take it? Yeah, that sounds like a decent trade. You both get something rare. Eevee is not an easy shiny to come by. Hello. Hello, Kangaskhan. What was that? Was that a shiny? No, that was you doing something weird. No, that was you getting confused. Stop attacking the gazebo. These animals. I swear. They have no respect. No respect for park architecture. Yeah, boy. There is one thing I do want to try and do at some point. I had the idea earlier. Is that I want to try and do a speed run to see how quickly I can get 1 shiny in every zone. But it's a very, very luck-dependent speed run. And it does require me getting 20 shinies, which a lot easier said than done. But I think most of it would just sort of come down to me either running backwards and forwards, or just resetting for the Pokemon that are directly in front of the entrance. Which at the same time I don't really want. I kind of want to explore the zones a little bit as I shiny hunt. I like running around as I shiny hunt. I tried it a little bit just going to the entrance only for some in the past. It's like, it's alright, but it gets kind of boring. Like with Farlinks. I got a shiny Alpha Farlinks out of it, so I'm not complaining at all. But in that hunt, all you do is enter the gate and leave. I kind of like walking around. And that was before I got my shiny charm, by the way. I got really good luck even before the shiny charm. Because both of the shiny... I'm on 7 shiny alphas now, but only 3 of the shiny alphas I have, I caught after the shiny charm. 4 of them were before. I got really lucky on that. I got shiny alpha Staryu, shiny alpha Phalanx, shiny alpha Pidgeotto, and shiny alpha Venipede. And only one of those is a fixed alpha spawn. The 3 others, those were pure luck. I got very lucky. I think they were all 5%. Actually, I'm not too sure about the Pidgeotto. I need to double check on the Pidgeotto, but yeah, that was lucky. Dog. Dog creature. Creature dog. Nighttime is coming, which means Clefairy. Oh boy, I sure hope every Clefairy is shiny at once. You just show up and all three are shiny at the same time. I wonder what the odds are for that, by the way. Of having everything in, like, a whole batch be shiny at the exact same time. Probably stupidly rare. Ooh, it's nighttime. Scary, scary. Yeah, there they are. Singing and dancing. Having a good old time. Hello? Alpha Furfrou. Regular Furfrou. Roly-poly. Get out the way. Well, there's a lot of Furfrou this time, which is nice. That's what I want. I want more Furfrou, please. Waiter! More Furfrou. Oh! Oh, hello! Shiny Kangaskhan! It was only a matter of time before it showed up. My friend. That is a lot more obvious than I thought it was going to be. Sneak attack. Okay, never mind. Sneak attack. Okay, never mind. Sneak attack. There we go. Hey! That's pretty nice. Whoop. I have no idea what I'm going to call you, though. Oh, I have no idea what to call you. I don't know. I'm gonna name you... Hashtag parenting. I have no idea why, but your name is hashtag parenting from now on. There we go. Let us upgrade the... Oh, I never updated how many shinies we got total. That is now 6. 6 shinies. There we go. Oh, let's save again. Whoop, wrong button. Ah, that's level 50. I'm surprised an Ultra Ball at full health caught it. But hey, that's a new shiny. Oh, I should have checked what it looked like Mega. Hold on, I'll check what its Mega looks like in a second. Yeah, I just got a shiny Kangaskhan. Don't apologize for Caps. That is a very Caps appropriate message. Let's take a look at this shiny. Oh. I mean, it's alpha, but I don't have anything to alpha with. Hey, let's conveniently go into this this battle zone that's right next to us. Let's knock out some people. For the sake of me getting points. My points. Oh, there's a guy here. Barely gave me anything. I'm leveling up these guys too much. Bin Juice is about to get really strong. Hooray! Points. And Bin Juice is about to be trash drink. Oh, who's angry? You? Oh, you didn't see me. Calm down. See? Didn't see me. Listen, I'm only here so I can make Kangaskhan big. Hooray! Is that enough? I didn't check. No, we still need to do a little more. Anyone else? Yeah, see Hedgehog's first steps. Ah, here we go. You can't see me, I'm over here. See? Attack the shards? Yeah, I could do that as well. But it's fun getting points. See, Binjuice knows how to be toxic now. There we go, we got it. And I got an extra 2,000 points. Yeah, Binjuice is a real gamer. I'll take that. Why not? 19. Alright, let's see what the Mega looks like. You do not have the Mega Stone. I should probably have given you that. Let's go down to K. There we go. The baby. Oh, I didn't know the baby did that when you walk around. That's cool. That's actually a really cool walking animation. Hooray! Hashtag parenting. Alright, let's go around. Let's continue finding these things. You did most of Season 2's ranks without realizing you gave your Gyarados Megastone to the Shiny, and had always wondered why the one on your team wasn't Mega Evolving. That's funny. I kind of did that with Skarmory. I caught a new Skarmory for ranked, and I gave its Megastone to the one in my Dex entry, in my living Dex, and I was wondering, like, why is it not Mega Evolving? Do I need one more Mega Piece? So don't worry, I understand. I've been there. Oh, that's a big Kangaskhan. It's good to know that it has happened to someone else. I do wish you could get multiple of the same Megastone, but at the same time, I understand they're kind of treated like key items. But I feel like it would be nice if you get multiple. Just give it to whoever. Yeah. Makes sense to attach the mons you want rather than it be an idea. And also, when you have Pokemon in teams, you're gonna forget, because there's like a teams option in the battle, you know, in the PC. You don't know why you were idea. Oh, you're mid-script writing right now. Ah, got you. But yeah, I don't know why, because you have battle teams that are meant to be preset, but if you give the Mega Stone to someone else, it removes it from them. And you're just gonna forget, especially if you caught a shiny and you want to see what it looks like Mega, but it removes the stone from what you have on your team. It's a little frustrating, but it'd be nice if you could get multiple. I mean, oh well. Which reminds me, I don't know if oh yeah, I do have every Megastone. I couldn't remember if I bought every Megastone or not, but I remembered I did complete the Mega Dex in this game, so... I am all good. I am cool. Oh, roly poly. Oh yeah, then where's your Raichu? Is that what it's called? Is it? I don't know. We got a name for it yet. I guess it's probably Raichu Knight or something like that. But yeah, I've not got those yet. I haven't completed the Mega Dimension Megadex because, you know, it's not out and we don't even know what Megas are in it yet. It beats you, you made it up. Ah, fair enough. It's late? Yeah, it is. I was going to end stream at the 3-hour mark in the top right there, which is going to be nowish. I'm going to do this one last run through, I think. And then end the game. No, in the top right. I have a timer in the top right. 3 hours into the hunt. Which is now... Yeah, my timer, not the Twitch timer. Yeah, which is now. Which... I'm going to stop there, because we have gotten quite a good amount of shinies today. We got 6 shinies today. 2 of which were shiny alphas, by the way. That was pretty good. But yeah, thanks so much, guys, for coming by today. Next stream is going to be continuing this hunt, because we still have 8 Furfrou to get. Didn't get as many as I wanted today, but that's fine. That's for another stream. Yeah, look at the baby. Anyway. Here's my YouTube. Check out my YouTube channel. I make cool videos, and my latest one is about Kakuna. if you like Kakuna, and you should, click. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. I'm not going to raid anyone for now, so I'm just going to end stream. See you next time. Bye-bye.